everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be planning my kits for July, August, and September. I was trying to think, what are the next 3 months of the year? So yes, we will be planning the next 3 months worth of kits. This is something I've done a couple of times on my channel now. I am someone who really likes to have a plan. I like to have an idea of the kits that I'm going to work on. Now, these aren't necessarily set in stone. Obviously, a kit could come out that I really want to work on in September. It could come out between now and then, but I just like to have a framework, an idea of the kits that I want to work on. And I like to do this because it forces me to make sure that I'm choosing older kits that are in my stash instead of just doing new release after new release after new release. It's a good way for me to make sure that I'm actually working on kits that I have, that I own, that I loved for whatever reason when they were released. So that's what we're going to be doing. I just took a deep breath. Oh my gosh, that sounded very strange. I apologize. So I do this in the back of my planner. You can see here that we have January, February, and March, and these are the most recent kits that we planned: April, May, and June. Now, April and May went as planned, I think. Oh, I didn't do Simple Country. So that one didn't happen, but June I have had a little bit of a change. So I did finish Seize the Day. I have one section left of Hawaiian Cat. I am not doing Daughter of Peace. I'll actually be doing Daylight from Diamond Art Club and Puffy Gator. It's right here. This will be my next kit, and this is for the Diamonds and Diversity event. It's just a much better size. There's no way, I don't really know what I was thinking when I planned the Mandy Manzano kit, because it's a big one, and to plan that as my third kit of the month was just a little out there. So, you know, sometimes the plans don't go as I've written them down, but that's okay. I just like to have some form of a framework for what I want to do. So let's go ahead and we're going to do July, August, and September. Now, these kits, I have a pretty good idea of the kits that I want to work on, especially for July and August. September, I'm kind of up in the air. I don't know for sure if I know exactly what I want to work on, but I am going to plan a kit or two just so I have an idea. One of them I haven't even unboxed for you guys yet. You'll be seeing it unboxed in my week of unboxings, but let's just go ahead and start with July. So normally what I like to do is I tend to plan 3 to 4 kits at a time. I'm pretty good for 3 depending on how large they are. So I have 3 kits that I want to work on in July. I actually need to grab my Chromebook. I totally forgot about pulling up the event spreadsheet. So let me do that quickly. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, so let's go to Sheets. I also have my little binders with my Diamond Art Club stickers. Okay, here we go. I use the Diamond Painting Events spreadsheet that is done by Mr. and Mrs. Dubé. Make it up into my chair. I'm too short sometimes. Okay, so I will link Mr. and Mrs. Dubé in the description box down below. They are the first person that I personally know of that did the spreadsheet type of thing for events. So what I like to do in these videos is I just kind of run through what's out there for that particular month, and then I kind of narrow down or decide if what I want to work on falls into those categories. So For the month of July, it looks like there are a couple of events that spanned all of June and July, excuse me, and July. So in July, we have the Damsels and Dragons, Summer with the Masters, which I personally do not enjoy old Masters images. So I will not be participating in that. We have, I don't know what that says. Romus Dreamer Gals 23, which is being hosted by Christopher Colossa and Kiss My Crafts. 500 Drills of Summer runs from June to July, and that just says Elizabeth. I'm not sure exactly who the host would be for that. In July, we also have the What's Your Sign DP along, which is a cool idea, but I won't be working on anything for that. We have All Things Magical, which is being hosted by Bella Art de Nicole. I don't think anything I have matches that either. Giddy Up with JTMJ Crafts. I'm assuming that's like horse themed maybe. DP Holiday in July. Celebrate Life DP. The JBG along is being hosted by Emeralds and Fairy Lights and Crafting with Shay in July. And then we have Precious Fur Baby 2023, which is July through August. And it looks like the What's Your Sign DP is on there twice. So I'm not sure what's going on there. And then we also have the DP Christmas in July, which I will not be participating in. So it looks like I don't have anything to go with the events that are happening in July, which is fine. I have participated in 2 for June, so I'm okay with that. But as far as kits that I want to work on in July, I don't remember who the artist is for this first one. I think it's an Abraham Hunter. Yes, it is. I want to work on Quiet Time in July. I love this image. I just think it's so beautiful. So I'm going to put a little tab here. And I'm going to mark that down on my list. So the first kit is, these are different highlighters than I usually use. Quiet Time, which is a DAC Abraham Hunter. And there's no event for that one. So I'm really looking forward to working on that particular kit. Next up I have, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I have the box right here. I need to stop getting out of my chair though, because I'm too short to get back up into it. So the second kit that I have down that I would like to work on is this Oraloa, which I just unboxed for you guys. La Nuit des Orques. I don't know if that's correct, but when I did this unboxing video, I just fell in love with this kit. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I would like to work on that one in July, and it's a pretty good size. So I think that I'll be able to manage this one. It's a 40 by 50. So I think that that is definitely within the realm of possibility. So let's do, I don't know if I like these highlighters. All right, so it's LANUIT. I don't know why nothing is fitting in. I'm doing something differently this month, that things aren't fitting all the way. And that is an Oraloa, which is great because I have not worked on an Oraloa yet this year. And I think that was on my bucket list, if I'm remembering correctly. Bayonet. And I'm an affiliate for both of these companies. I have links down below if you're interested. I have been sent free kits from Oraloa in the past, but I did actually purchase this one myself. Just wanted to mention that to you guys. And then I have a kit from diymoonshop that I would like to work on, which let me pull it up here so I can show it to you, because then I'm not forced to remember to input any pictures, because I'm very bad at that. So it is a diymoonshop, and if I remember correctly, it's a pretty good size. Where is that one? Let's see. Am I misremembering that I own this kit? Let's see. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find it because their site was down. Is it not down anymore? Ah, it's not there. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Here it is. It is called, I believe it's called Shell, and it's by Anna Dittman. It looks like I ordered it in 50 by 67. And it's this one. I just think that's so beautiful, and I love I feel like it's still beachy because it has seashells, right? And it's been a few months since I've worked on a diamoon, so I think I'm gonna mark that one down. So that'll be my third kit. Ah, I don't like these highlighters. Which is Shell from Diamond, and it's Anna Dittman. So I've never worked on an Anna Dittman kit, so I think that'll be very exciting. And I also like that it's 3 different companies for the month of July, which is something that I'm really trying to focus on. I say this a lot, but I work on a lot of diamond art clubs. The majority of my stash is Diamond Art Club, without a doubt. But I have so many other great kits that I'm trying really, really hard to make sure that I'm allotting time to work on those projects. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for July. The kits are not small because the Abraham Hunter is a 50 by 70, and I think Shell is also a 50 by 70-ish. So I think 3 is a good plan. I do have a 10-day vacation coming up, counting the weekends. Over the 4th of July, we will be up at camp. So I know I'll be out on the water, but I'll also just have a lot of time to diamond paint, I'm sure. So I think 3 is definitely manageable. Okay, let's talk about August. Now, I do have a kit from Diamond Art Club that I would like to work on. I just cannot remember the artist's name, so let me pull it up on my spreadsheet. Diamond painting inventory. Diamond Art Club. Okay, and this is called Coastal Window. Oh, it's by Nan or Non. So it will be in this binder. It's this one. I love this kit. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, so for August, I will use pink. We'll do a pink one. So that, I'm planning, I think that'll be my first kit because I'll have an Oraloa and a Diamoon in between. So I definitely think that that is feasible. And this is Coastal Window. And again, it's by Diamond Art Club, and the artist is Nan. let me look at the events for August. Okay, so it looks like the Precious Fur Baby 2023 stretches through August, as does the What's Your Sign DP. And then for August, we have ABs in August, which I might participate in. How many? Okay, this kit has 4. I can't remember the requirements for the number of ABs, but I will probably participate in the ABs in August. I just think that that's a pretty easy event to participate in. You also have Beat the Heat 2023. Oz in August, I won't be doing that. My K-a-thon, not quite sure what that is. We have Smashing the Specials. Teacher Appreciation Month, that's a cool event. I think that's new this year. There's the Cheryl Baker 2023 event, which is being hosted by Cindy Schwind. I do not have any Cheryl Baker kits, so I won't be doing that. Claws and Paws is back. I participated in Claws and Paws last year. I don't think anything I have on the docket will fit into that, but I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think if I want to participate in that again this year. I ended up winning the grand prize last year, which was very cool. I normally participate in an event called DP Summer Sky, which is hosted by Abigail Marie and Jenny the Uncrafty Crafter. I don't know if they are doing that event this year. It's not on the spreadsheet, but I planned a kit for that because that was the first diamond painting event that I did in the community 3 years ago, I think. I think this will be their 4th year hosting it. So I did plan a kit, and even if they don't host it, I will probably still do the kit. But that kit is Pastel Seascape from Diymoonshop. I'm assuming that that's not on the website, so let me grab that one as well. I just didn't sit back down because I knew I would be getting up to get this kit. Now, if this kit sounds and looks familiar to you, it's because I did its like companion piece last summer, which was called, what was that one called? Let's see. It was called Cloudy Seascape. So it's a very similar kit, but it's really beautiful. And it looks like this. Loved the colors. I loved working on that other kit, and this one I ordered in a bit of a larger size. This is a 50 by 72. So I'm gonna mark that one down. Pastel Seascape. And that's from Diymoon, and the artist is Amina Ali. If the DP Summer Sky event does happen, this is the kit that I would be using. I think it's just beautiful, and it fits the theme very well. Okay, and then I have a kit that I haven't even unboxed yet because it's going to be a part of my week of unboxings, which will be up the week of July 4th. I really need to film that week of videos, but it is Shell Basket. So a little sneak peek on one of my unboxings. It's this kit. This came out a couple of weeks ago. It was a new release on a Saturday, and I just loved it. I love beachy kits. I really do. They're just so pretty. I just love them. So I am gonna mark down that this is going to be for an event, just so it's in my brain. And that event is DP Summer Sky. Okay, so third kit will be Shell Basket. and that is from DAC and Susan Wingett, a very popular artist who I have never done a diamond painting by, so that is exciting. All right, so that's 3 kits for August. I feel like with the size of the projects that 3 kits is the max. I don't know that I'll be able to squeeze a 4th in, but play that by ear. Okay, so September is a month that I'm kind of up in the air about. I'm not exactly sure what I want to work on. As for events for September, we do have the Chuck Along 8, Get Your Spook On, which sounds really cute. You Matter Boo Drills, which I think is the new, gosh, what was that event called? Oh my gosh. Festival of Witches. I think that's the new Festival of Witches from Lindsay at Emeralds and Fairy Lights. There's also Drills and Chills. Those 2 events run right through Halloween. Set Your Witch Goddess Free 2023. That sounds cool. Hispanic Artist EP, which is nice. And I think that is, yeah, that's it for September. So I will most likely be participating in Boo Drills and Drills and Chills. Let Your Witch Goddess Free sounds really interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think any of the artists that I have, or any of the kits that I've chosen, are done by Hispanic artists. That doesn't like pop into my head. I would have to look into that a little bit further. So I guess I'll just stick with Boo Drills and Drills and Chills for right now. I don't know, Set Your Witch Goddess Free. I might have to look into that. That sounds really fun. That is being hosted on Instagram, it looks like. Okay, so for what I do have planned, I have a whip that I have been working on for, well, I haven't been working on it. It has sat untouched for, this September will be 2 years. It is Space for Reflection by Diamond Art Club. Let me pull it up for you guys. Diamond Art Club updated their app and it's kind of throwing me for a loop. Space for Reflection. Would help if I spelled right. Okay, it's this one by Chuck Pinson. This is one of my favorite Chuck Pinson pieces out there. However, I was working on that kit in September of 2021 when I had a very personal thing happen to me. And unfortunately, that kit is tied to those bad, sad, upsetting memories. And I just haven't wanted to work on the kit. However, it is sitting kitted up and has been kitted up in one of my Elizabeth Ward sets for 2 years almost. So I think I want to make it a point to finish that kit. It will be difficult just because the kit, it's like the image itself isn't tied in any way to that thing that happened to me, but I was working on it when the thing happened. If you've been around my channel, you probably know what the thing is. If not, just look around my channel a little bit. I talk about it every once in a while. But I just really need to either de-kit and just be done with that project, or I need to sit down and force myself to work on it. Now, obviously, if it gets too upsetting or like emotional, I'll just pack it away and I'll keep it kitted up and packed away. But I do want to finish it because it's a really beautiful piece. I believe I have the first row done. I think that's where I left it. Let's see if I can find a progress picture. I'm gonna have to scroll back quite a bit, but let's see if I can find one. It's so weird scrolling back on my feed because I've become very particular about how I like my Instagram feed to look. So if I go back too far, it's just not cute. Let's see. This is 2022. All right, we're getting there. Almost there. It is right here. Oh, I never posted a progress picture. Okay, the only thing that's posted is a start photo. I am fairly certain that I am I have one column done. So I would like to finish that kit. I believe since I only have a small amount done that it would still count for the chuck along. I think that that's something that they've done for the last few events, is you have been able to work on a kit that you've already started. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe, we'll see. I might change my mind by the time we get to it. Only time will tell. So this will be space for reflection. And that will be from Diamond Art Club and a Chuck Pinson. I think it'll be my first Chuck of the year. And the event for that one is the Chuck Along 8, which is absolutely crazy. I participated in a few Chuck Alongs during my diamond painting fun. But I think the first one I participated in was the Chuck Along 2. So it's kind of crazy. I'm just making sure that I saw the number right. Yeah. It's kind of crazy that they're up to Chuck Along 8. Okay, next kit that I have in mind for September is from, oh no, this month I have all Diamond Art Clubs listed. That's okay. It is Dee Dee from Hannah Lynn, and she's just so cute. I love her. It's this one with the sunflowers. Isn't she so cute? I love this image. I am someone who, I'm not like obsessed with Hannah Lynn, although my collection of Hannah Lynn paintings has gotten very large, so maybe I am? I don't know. So it's going to be Dee Dee. And that is a Diamond Art Club and a Hannah Lynn. And is that at all in any of the themes? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. And then the last kit that I am thinking about, I actually just ordered. So you will also be seeing this in my week of Diamond Art Club unboxing, so you're getting a little sneak peek. I think that this came out during the anniversary sale, but I did not purchase anything during the anniversary sale. So I was just browsing on Diamond Art Club for whatever reason. I'm supposed to be on a no-buy, so why did I do that? But another kit that I wanted came back in stock, which you'll also see in my week of unboxings. And this one just looks really beautiful, and I don't know how I passed it up the first time. This is a new artist to me, but it's called Haunted by Rita Konya. Hope I'm saying that correctly. There is a tilde on her name. I wonder if she's a Hispanic artist. I will have to look into that. That's not a tilde. Isn't the tilde the squiggle one? Oh, geez. What is that? Just an accent of some kind. I just shared how uncultured I am. I apologize if that's offensive to anybody. But I think this one's super cute. And my October kits got a little shuffled this year because there's a kit that I really want to work on during October that's not necessarily Halloween themed. But if you come back at the end of September for planning my last 3 months of the year's kits, you will understand why. So I thought I would move around my Halloween kits just a little bit and bump this one up to September. Kind of give me the fall vibes a little early, which is fine. Not really early, because to me, September is fall. Like, as soon as September hits, I'm ready. So this one is called Haunted. And this would be a new artist to me, which is exciting. So this is DAC and Rita. K-O-N-Y-A. And this would work for an event. I would probably do... My plan is to do 1 month would be boo drills, and then the other month would be drills and chills. So maybe this would be my... maybe this would be my drills and chills kit. let's go for that. Drills and chills. And then I'll do boo drills in October. Exciting. Okay, so that is 3 kits planned for September. So just as a little refresher, we have Quiet Time for July, which is an Abraham Hunter. I'm not gonna be able to show all of them. I will try to remember to pop pictures up on the screen if I can find them, but here's Quiet Time. And then we have, don't make me say it, this one from Orloa, super cute. And then we have that Diymoonshop, which I'll try to find a picture and pop up here for you guys. Super pretty kit. And then we have Coastal Window for August, which is a Diamond Art Club. And it's this one. Beautiful. Pastel Seascape from Diyamondscape, which I will try to pop a picture up of here. And then we also have Shell Basket, which is right here. If you are looking to see this one a little bit more in depth, it will be a part of my week of Diamond Art Club unboxings, which will be next week for you guys when you're seeing this. And then for September, I will try to post a picture of Space for Reflection. We'll see about that one. I'm a little bit on the fence, but I would like to get that one completed and just checked off the list. And then we have Dee Dee from Hannah Lynn, which is this one. And Haunted from Diamond Art Club, which is this one. Again, this one will also be in my week of unboxings. So those are the kits that I, as of this moment, am planning to do in July, August, and September. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, this can change. I don't force myself to stick to these kits. I can move things around. I can take kits out. I can add kits in. Maybe I'll finish these 3 rather quickly. I can add a 4th or whatever. Whatever ends up happening is what ends up happening. I just like to have an idea for my kits for the next couple of months, and it also allows me to plan out special drills if I know ahead of time what I want to work on. So that's that. I hope you're interested, or I hope you're excited, not interested. I hope you're excited to see these kits coming up. I will be, I'm sure, kitting them up with you guys. We'll have some whip-in chats, lots of exciting things. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you plan out your kits ahead of time. A lot of people comment that they don't know how I can do that, but I don't know how people can just randomly pick a kit and start it. I wish I was like that. I wish I was just like on a whim, but I would start every kit that I have if I did that, and that's just not feasible for me personally. So those are the kits. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.